Oh, the true star of the show is here. Hello, Momo. How have you been? Have you been to London? Don't tell the police. Hey, so today we're doing another Tanqueray. This is one that I've been looking forward to for a good long while. This is Tanqueray Rangpur, which is made with Rangpur limes. It was launched in 2006, 2007, during the David Tennant era, somewhere along there. I have some things to say about limes, so if you're a fan of citrus, then do stick around for that. But we should probably actually pour a little bit. However, this guy's been really good and cute, and he doesn't normally stick around for this long, so I kind of want to... We'll talk about limes now. We'll do that now to maximise Momo time. Hey? Hey? Oh, hello. God, this cat's cute. So, Rangpur limes are not limes. They're a mix between a mandarin orange and a citron. Now, when I say citron, I don't mean citrus as in, you know, the entirety of citrus fruit. It's a specific type of citrus called a citron. Imagine a giant lemon with really bad skin, basically. Now, the consequence of this cross means that there is nary a lime has gone near it. There's no lime to speak of. So why is it called a Rangpur lime? Well, for starters, it's orange, so you'd think they'd know the difference, but it's because the flavour profile, allegedly, I've never tried one, is, well, the acidity, more than anything else, is close enough to limes that it can be used as an appropriate substitute for limes. Why you would want to do that is beyond me, because where are you living where limes are more scarce than Rangpurs? Do you want down? Yep, okay. See you later, buddy. Oh, your claw's stuck. Right. But you can do it, and so it was done with this. This was a release long before the kind of like gimmicky fruit-flavoured gins were making the rounds. You know, back when gin was a serious thing rather than just, let's just make it pretty colours and silly flavours. Hey-ho, absolute vodka style, I suppose. But hey, whatever people want. I've never tried this before. I'm keen to give it a go, because I've heard mixed things. Some people either absolutely love it, or are not a fan. So I'm curious to see where I land, basically. I've never had a Rangpur lime before, as I've already mentioned. So I'm not going to say, oh yeah, I can taste the Rangpur lime, because I have no idea. It's one of the pitfalls of these sort of more exotic botanicals, in that if I've not tried them, I can't pick them out. In the glass, on its own. Ooh. Oh, hello. Bloody Nora. Wow. That is sharp. That is quite sharp. That's... Do you know... Yep, you can still... Yep. It can be quite some distance from your face and you're still getting it, so it's a pronounced smell. I'm going to put that WSET to good work. The citrus component is very dominating. It smells fresh. It smells bright. It smells like there's a lot of fucking lime in it. So full disclosure, it has been several minutes of me talking. There is a problem with this camera, in that it switches itself off randomly, which is a big problem because I can't see when it does that, because there's no flip out screen or anything. So so basically what we lost was me trying the spirit neat and then adding mixer. So to catch you up, because I'm having to repeat myself because the camera's apparently a piece of junk. Right, so neat, really citrusy was the overall experience. It was really lemony, really limey, really kind of just sort of overwhelming citrus with a little bit of juniper. Then to add tonic, which is where we are now, it's still really bright and citrusy on the nose, but it's a little more even, a little more balanced. There's a little more of kind of like the spice and juniper coming through. And to taste it, again, it's more of a coordinated dance now. Whereas before, there was more of a... It was overwhelming, the citrus, almost. It was a really nice citrus, but it was heavy. It was a bit much. Whereas now, the citrus is giving way a little bit to other components in the gin, so it's allowing some of the juniper to come forward. It's a bit more bitter. There's a little bit of like a tannic quality to it. But the citrus kind of like ties it all together. It makes it really bright and refreshing without being the dominating force like it is on its own. It's not one for sipping unless you just kind of like lemon in your face. Again, I know it's not lemon, it's Rangpur, but I don't have a frame of reference for that, so I'm going to just kind of throw out random citrus. I also do acknowledge that it's, you know, not necessarily lemon, but lime and all the rest of it. But anyway, it's got a bright, generic, citrusy component is what I'm stumbling towards on this. I definitely put this better the first time round, but unfortunately that's been lost to time. I'm really annoyed because this is a really nice camera. And I was like, I wonder why they're selling it. And it turns out it's because it has some sort of fault with it that means it just switched itself off. It might not even be recording right now, which would be really annoying. But hey, I've got gin, so fuck it. It is infuriating when one's own technology stops one from doing something. You know, it's irritating. Okay. There is sort of like a... Actually, I'm gonna double down with the kind of like, if anyone's having like candied lemon peel as well. It's like a sweet, sour, bitter kind of a combination. I'm really liking this. The juniper is not pronounced in the same way that it is with normal Tanqueray. It's there. You can definitely tell it's still a gin, but it's just much more bright and clean. If you don't like strong citrus flavours like lemon tarts or something like that, you're probably not going to like this very much, which I get why this might be a bit more of a divisive one, because it's got a very strong particular flavour and you're either going to love it or hate it, because that's how strong flavours work. It's not just a Marmite thing, it's any strong flavour. Same with anchovies, same with pineapples on pizzas, same with... You know, I shouldn't have brought up the last one because now there's going to be a war downstairs, isn't there? Nah. Yeah, that's everything I've got to say, partly because I'm afraid that this is going to cut out again and I don't want to lose any more of my content. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know down below, what do you think of Tanqueray Special Editions? Is there one particular that you like? I need to get my hands on the blackcurrant one at some point, I'm aware, but I've got plenty of other things to be getting through at the moment, so I will get around to that at some point. For now though, thank you very much for watching, and do join me next time where I'll be drinking something else.